Hi girls, it's Help for Girls Like You, and I'm going to be showing you how to put a pad on. This is so you could see the middle of the underwear, and this is called period underwear. It is basically if it gets ruined, you really don't care. So that's basically what that's for. Okay, so alright. So I'm going to be using two brands. For the pads, I'm going to be using Always Infinity and You by Kotex. Both of those are good brands for beginners, and I'm also going to be using You by Kotex Barely There liners. So I'm going to show you how to use this first. So I want to show you how big a panty liner is compared to a pad. This is the beginning and this is the end. So it takes up around 75%, but it's definitely smaller. So the first thing you need to do is you need to wash or sanitize your hands. So I just got this from the little clinic. And it doesn't like to work. Okay, so I've got my sanitizer. So basically I was showing my sister like how this is the middle and this is the part where you want to like focus on because that's where the blood usually goes. So that's basically what that's for also. So as you can tell, they're very small and I like the design on them. Okay. So first thing you need to do, other than wash your hands, is peel it off. And this you can just basically just throw away unless you have another liner on. And you can put this in there and roll it up, or you can just throw it away. Alright, so it doesn't matter which one's the front and back because it's a liner. So you're going to try to focus right here on the inside of this. This is where you want the flaps to go. Right here. So, oh yeah, this is the front and this is the back, and you're not really going to focus on putting it up this far, which I just put it on so you can see. So this is basically where it is. So I'm going to take it off now so I can show you how to use something else, or the pads. And you're just going to put it in toilet paper, which you really won't touch it like this, but you know. And you're going to discard of it. Okay, and now I'm just going to keep using the You by Kotex product. I really do like these for the first time beginners. Because they are cute and they kind of focus off just putting a pad on. So I do like these. I will tell you why I really don't use these a lot as soon as I get there. So of course you're going to sanitize your hands again, but I'm not going to do it just because I just did that. Okay, so anyway, the wrapping or unwrapping can be pretty loud. The outside's pretty loud. Alright. So, this is a pad. Basically, it stays on the outside of your body, and it absorbs the blood when it falls down. And you can feel the blood come down when you use a pad. So, they are really good for first time period people. I do recommend using a pad for the first 2 times and then trying a tampon maybe on your third. So first thing you're going to do, other than unwrap it, is you're going to take the wings off. If you have wings. If you don't have wings, that's fine. But I do recommend wings. And you're going to unwrap the pad. And like again, you can put the old pad on here, but you don't have to. You're going to make sure the wings stay just like that. And then you're going to try, like right here, you're going to try to aim right here where it's the flattest part so the wings wrap around it really well. So, right about here, I guess. Be good. And you kind of want to straighten the underwear out from underneath it to make sure you have all your underwear in there. So after you have this on, and you're going to wrap the rings around it. And I really did not do a very good job on this one, but it's okay, because you won't get everything perfect. So, yeah, as you can tell, it's not really perfect. It's more to this side, but, you know. There. So, this is how you put the pad on. You good? So, basically, right here, the purple strip is where the blood, where you really want this in the middle, because that's where it'll absorb most. And the one thing that I really do not like about these is it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has around 12 of there's breathing holes in there, but it really does not work for me. It makes me feel wet and heavy and just not really, I guess, good. So that's why I like Always Infinity, which I'll show you their design in just a second. Another thing, it doesn't really form to your body at all. It just kind of is flat. So anyway, to take it off, you're going to use the wings, and you're not going to press right here. It'll be so much easier when you have control over it and when you're sitting down. And you need to change your pad around, I would say, 4 to 8 hours. You can actually go a whole school day without changing your pad, but I really do not recommend that because it could get stanky. So, it's going to discard of that properly. Okay, I'm just going to put the underwear like this. Okay. So, now I'm going to show you the Always Infinity. You are going to wash your hands, and so this one I like to use because I will show you the design, but the paper is a little loud. And what I like about these is it shows the pad front, and let's see, it shows pad front up, so you know which way it goes. Okay, so I'm going to take the paper off, and you'll take the wings off in just a second. And you're going to find the flattest part. Which this is really where you want it, because like it's flat right here. And you're going to take this off. And you're going to wrap it around the underwear. Okay, so what I like about this underwear, or not this underwear, this pad, is if you see these and this is all breathing. So this is where it'll basically focus, and it'll also down into the back of the pad, or the bottom of the pad, so you will not feel wet all day. And this forms to your body, and it's awesome. I will actually show you right now. This just says front, and this says back. So, I'm just going to show you. That one really didn't work, but I'm just going to, and as you can tell, it formed to my hand, which is actually awesome. So if I have like more pressure here, it forms to my body. So this is what I really like, is the foam in it, and it's so light it feels like you don't really have one on. Okay, and now you're going to take it off. You're going to wash your hands again. I'll show you where it all goes down to. And then you're going to rip that thing off. Alright, so right here is where it'll all go down to, is a sticky part, and the sticky part is very, it will hold everything. So, going to discard that. And that is how to put a pad painting liner on. If you have any more questions, follow me on Instagram at helpforgirlslikeyou, or email me at helpforgirlslikeyou@gmail.com. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. I will be taking requests from July 25th to August 13th. You can give me a request now so I can start working on the videos, and they should be up. So please request something, or if you don't, talk to me. I really want to be here for you, especially during the time of your changing point of your life. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.